What's up, everyone? Good morning. It is super fucking early today. Earlier than I normally wake up. I think it's like, what, 7 o'clock? Amber just left with the kids to go drop them off at school. I gotta get ready because I have a meeting with the accountant today at 8:30 in the morning. And gotta do taxes today, so looking forward to that. Alright, so I'm kind of running a little bit late. I'm supposed to be there in about 9 minutes. Hopefully I'll get there on time. ETA is 11 minutes, so that's not too bad. That's not dramatically late. That's like a minute late from when I'm supposed to be there. Alright, so just got here. Amber's on her way. She should be here in about 15 minutes or so. I'm about 4 minutes late, but at least I'm not 10 minutes late, so that's good. So it's kind of a good news, bad news type of situation. Bad news is that we owe money, but the good news is that I could have gotten money back had I had not been self-employed. So actually Toby, my boss, is basically gonna have to pay the taxes, so that's one of the good things. Beautiful day out today. If I say so myself, I believe it is a beautiful day because, for one, I love it when it's cold. Two, it's not too sunny. There's a lot of clouds in the sky, which look beautiful. And beyond these clouds, you see the clearness, the blue sky. Beautiful. You know, it occurred to me that I don't really do vlogs anymore here in the office. And that's mainly because I always have so much shit to do here. Let me reintroduce you to the new office. Well, it's not new, but all the shit that's here. Here is the stock room now. All this stuff. I know it is a complete mess. I mean, this is organized for the most part, but you know, some trash there we gotta clean up. And it's just, if you're interested, you can check some of my videos. I'll probably link one up here or something like that, of when I first moved in here. That room over there with all the shit in it, that used to be my office. This room right here used to be my office. My desk used to be right here, and it was completely empty. But now it's full of stuff, and it drives me crazy. In case I don't post the vlog that I did, explaining kind of what happened. Basically, I sold my camera equipment to my boss, or the company, because they're getting angry that I was filming videos here. But you know, my lights are here and all that stuff. I wasn't gonna like climb up in the ceiling, remove the lights so I can take them home so I can film a video. So I just shoot all my videos here. But yeah, so no more are the days of recording here in the studio. I told them, if you don't want me recording here, invest in buying a camera system or setup, whatever. And they're like, hey, we'll buy your camera. And I know it's mostly because my boss doesn't want me doing YouTube videos, but that's obviously not going to happen. So I sold him my camera equipment. So kind of sucks because I loved my A6300. You know, I finally got a small rig cage for it. So I got to enjoy that for like 2 weeks. Finally got the 18 to 10, the 10 to 18. And then the 18 to 105. This lens is a beast. I love it. But yeah, sold to the company. And now I got this camera, the camera I'm recording on. Right now I'm shooting 1080p, 60 frames a second. Final product is going to be 30 frames. So like what you're watching right now is 30 frames a second. I just wanted to shoot at 60p in case I needed to slow anything down. For instance, breakfast this morning, slow-mo shots. I love this camera, by the way. If you don't know which camera I'm talking about, because I don't think I even mentioned it, and like I said, if I didn't post my last vlog, basically this is the Sony RX100 Mark V. There it is. This camera is a beast. This camera, beast. And it's got a little flippy screen. You see that? Love it. And it shoots 4K. And it shoots high frame rates of slow motion. Like this. So, pretty sick, right? 480 frames per second, super duper slow motion, even more so than what you can get with your iPhone, because I think that tops out at 240 frames per second, if I'm not mistaken. But the cool thing about this is that that's not even its highest setting. I think I can still shoot 500 and some odd frames per second, and that's not even the highest frame rate that this camera is capable of. This thing can do 900 and something frames per second, which is amazing and pretty gnarly, but you do suffer some video quality, which is why I had it set to 480 frames per second, because that looks decent with the 1080p footage on this video, which is pretty dope. And for the slow motion that you can get with this camera versus the slow motion on the A6300, even though it is a bigger and more capable camera, even if you get the A6500, you're still limited to 120 frames per second at 1080p. I think it might go a little bit higher in 720. I don't remember because I never used 720p. But then that quality just looks garbage, just like this one. If you go into the 960, the image quality is not that great. I think 500 and 400 are like your best bets to mix in with that 1080p footage. So it was kind of a no-brainer. I mean, I save money because I'm paying less on this camera instead of buying the A7 Mark II, which is what I purchased for a day and I returned it the next day. So you pay less, I paid less, which means more money, because I sold all my camera equipment for like $2,000. Even though the camera and the lenses alone is probably worth probably around that $2,000 price range. And I just sold these lights and a tripod and then my little slider back there. $950 for this camera. I even got a $50 gift card from Best Buy because they had a little promo going on right now. So $950 plus tax, obviously. I even had money to buy an extra battery. I had money to put on my credit card. I had money to... Oh, that's it for money. So 4K video footage, compact size. I can put this in my pocket, put it in my backpack. Don't have to carry a tripod or Joby GorillaPod or my Siriu table tripod monopod thingamajig, which I love and I still use. I'm just not going to use it for my vlogging because I can hand hold it. I'm using my arm. You see this? I'm using my hand to hold the camera. And it has a little flippy out screen on top of that. Super slow motion. And shit's amazing, dude. This camera is dope. Is it worth $950? Fuck yeah it is, dude. Hell yeah it is. You get shallow depth of field also, which is pretty sick. And I will show you a clip of that right now. Overall, this camera is fucking dope. Look at fucking Doug, hard at work. This guy's a fucking beast. He deserves a raise and to be full time again.
But he's getting fired because the phone's gone.
I don't know, man. Prejudice still exists to this day.
Did you talk? He never hit you up?
I talked to him yesterday, and you guys will not know what I talked about.
Pop the one battery out and leave it on its side. That way it doesn't register any weight on the nodes. And then when you put the battery back, check for the 8888 code.
All right, Doug, I'm gone.
You ain't going nowhere. You're just Dave fucking Porter.
My little doggies. Hello. Hi, Mama Zena. Hi, my baby girl. Hi, my little Papa Willow. And my Diego. There's my little Atlas. Hi, puppy.
Jay, how was it?
So Amber made food. We got rice. And we got like some sort of spaghetti soup. If I die, you know why. I'm gonna try the spaghetti soup. So after a nap, eating dinner, and just relaxing, I was already starting to edit one of my videos and I totally forgot that I didn't even end this vlog. This camera never stops amazing me, and look at this low light capability. I have it maxed to 3400 ISO, and as you can see, the only light source is coming from that TV and my laptop, and you can see in low light. That's pretty sick. This is pretty dope for being a 1-inch sensor and a pocket-sized camera. I'm loving it. Okay, well anyways, yeah, that's it. Peace.